Rush Beat Digger Athletics on 10-10.
The Beat Digger starting lineup is brought to you by Equitable Savings and Loan. Mobile banking on the go makes banking easier for you when you're on the go. Check it out today. So we have the starting lineups here. And the Beat Diggers are going with Keegan Link, Armando Saucedo, Alfonso Saucedo, Shane Wrights, and Zach Rutherford. The opening tip is brought to you by Buildings by Design. When it comes to experience, Buildings by Design is the best in the business. Quality, commitment, and experience makes Buildings by Design the only choice when it comes to your next project. So as we get ready for the opening tip with Alfonso Saucedo and Hugo Alvarez, tip is controlled by Alfonso to Armando. Nice pass to Keegan Link. He's fouled going up right off the bat and going to the free throw line within the first 5 seconds. And that foul was on Jack Swanson. Keegan's first one is short. Get ready for the second. Nice heads up play by Armando, getting the ball ahead to Link. So we can capitalize on this. Misses the second. And the rebound comes out to Armando. Over to Wrights. It's a Rutherford in the corner. Alfonso has it. Hands off to Link. Nice ball movement by the Beat Diggers. Nice cut by Rutherford. He gets blocked by Alvarez. And Swanson brings it up the court. And we're going to have a foul here. Go at this rate, nobody's going to be left on the court. We'll be playing with managers. And that was on Alfonso. Inbound pass is tipped out by Link, trying to get it to Alvarez. So brushes in a kind of a matchup zone defense here. Well, these Strasburg uniforms, Alvarez from the corner, air ball right to J.C. Spence. Gets the easy putback. First long pass ahead to Shane Wrights. Hands off to Armando. Strasburg, their uniforms is black with the black number you can't see. Pass goes off of Wrights' foot, corralled by Rutherford. It's back to Wrights in the corner, up top to Alfonso. Alfonso's going to drive the right side, kicks to Rutherford on the baseline. Rutherford goes baseline, gets it to Alfonso. He kicks it back up top to Armando. Armando looking to drive, doesn't have anything. Keegan Link, top of the key for three, and that one goes for Keegan. 3-2, Beat Diggers with the lead. 6:30 into the game, 6:30 to go in the game in the first quarter. I'll get it right eventually. Shot by Swanson's off. Rebound Armando Saucedo. He's going to bring the ball up himself. He's going to drive in the lane. Floater doesn't go. Rebound Alvarez. He kicks it ahead to Spence. Spence gets to Swanson. Over to Davis. Over to Graff. Alvarez has in the left corner. Up top to Swanson. He's going to travel with it. So it'll be Beat Diggers ball with 5:49 to go. 3-2 game. Beat Diggers lead. And Wrights to inbound. Gets it to Armando. Armando's going to bring the ball across half court. So over to Wrights on the right wing. Up top to Link. Link's going to drive in the lane. Kicks out to Armando in the right corner for three. And that is good. Armando Saucedo for three. Nice driving kick by Keegan. Entry pass in the post is high. Armando Salcido comes up with it, gets ahead to Rutherford. Rutherford dribbles in the lane, loses on the way up. They're going to call a foul. Zach Rutherford is going to go to the line to shoot 2. And that was fouls on Tristan Graff, his first, second team foul, with Rutherford going to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one is up, and that rims in and out. Getting ready to shoot the second. Scoring has been 2 threes by the Beat Diggers. And Rutherford makes the second, making a 7-2 lead for the Beat Diggers. And they're going to go into a press. Fouls on Link. They're going to call him for a hold and be an intentional foul. So that counts as 2 personal fouls. So Swanson goes to the line to shoot a pair and makes the first, misses the second. Making it 7-3. Strasburg will get the ball back, bring it the length of the court. Beat Diggers in their press. They get it into Alvarez. Alvarez behind the back, gets it over back to Swanson. Back to Spence in the left corner. Up top to Alvarez. One dribble in the lane. Floater doesn't go. Gets his own rebound. Put back is good. Hugo Alvarez with the bucket there. Strasburg putting some full court pressure on. Nice pass from Armando to Keegan Link for 2. So Link with 5 on the game. 9-5. Beat Diggers lead. 4:45 to go here in the first quarter. Mitchell has it. Going baseline. It's out to Spence. Spence, his jumper doesn't go. Rebound Rutherford. Gets it to Link. Link's going to bring it up the court. Not guarded. Gets it to Alfonso. Alfonso from 18, and that is good from the right wing. 11-5 Beat Diggers. Halfway through the first quarter. As Strasburg works the ball around. To Graff, top of the key. One dribble. Out to Alvarez. Long pass to Swanson, left all alone, left wing for 3. That doesn't go. Rebound fought for by Graff. Graff goes up, has a shot blocked from behind by Alfonso. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Strasburg ball. And the Beat Diggers come with 4 subs. 3 subs. Jerry Donez is back for the Beat Diggers. Missed some time due to mono, but not as much time as they had thought he would. Alvarez has a left wing. Gets inside to Swanson. Swanson turnaround doesn't go. Rebound Armando. Armando controls it, gets it to Donez. Donez is going to bring it up. Crosses half court with it. Donez dribbles in the lane, gets it stolen by Alvarez. Or not out. Alvarez. This is a layup. Strasburg gets the ball back, and they're working the ball around. Really difficult to see any numbers on the Strasburg team here. Shot up by Graff, doesn't go. Rebound Alfonso. Gets it over to Armando. Kicks it ahead to Woolridge, who just came in the game for 3 from the right wing, and that is good. Bryson Woolridge. Timeout. Strasburg. We're going to keep it here with 2:59 to go here in the first. Beat Diggers with a 9-point lead. And they've made 3 threes so far. A couple layups and a free throw to give them this 9-point lead. Defensively, they're playing well, not giving up a lot. the Strasburg isn't making the easy ones that they should either. So Brush has to stay on their game because that can change quickly. And Beet Diggers have really good ball movement so far. Haven't tried to force the issue too much, and very few turnovers to this point. So we'll see how it continues for the Beet Diggers, as it'll be Strasburg's ball coming out of the timeout. You'll see. I'm sure the Beet Diggers will. Coach Whipple will bring them right back into their press. As Brush slowly makes it back on the court. They're kind of picking up more half court. Falling back into a 1-2-2 type of zone defense. Strasburg gets it, working the ball around over to Mitchell. That was Swanson. Mitchell went up for the rebound. Davis was fouled going up for the rebound. That foul was on Donez, his first. So Strasburg inbounds under their own basket. Work it out. And Davis, they got Alvarez with the foul. Not quite sure what was going on underneath there, but Hugo Alvarez gets called for the foul. Like on a screen or something. So it'll be Brush's ball as Donez brings it up, crosses half court with it. So Woolridge. Over to Alfonso on the left wing. Nice cut by Ben Garrett. Garrett goes up with it. His shot too strong. Rebound comes down to Spence. Spence comes up. A layup doesn't go. Challenged by Alfonso. He gets the rebound. He's going to push it up himself. Bring it full court. Left hand doesn't go. Rebound comes down to Swanson. Swanson gets it to Davis. Back to Swanson. High pass to Russell, who was in the game. Russell all alone on the basket. Kicks out to Swanson. Swanson three, right wing doesn't go. And we're going to have a foul here on Davis. It'll be his first. Fourth team foul. Barfus comes in to give Armando Saucedo a break. As Donez brings the ball up the court. Strasburg in a man defense. Garrett has the top of the key over to Woolridge, right wing. Up top to Donez. Nice cut by Woolridge. Return pass from Donez, and he's fouled going up with it. So Bryson Woolridge is going to go to the line to shoot a pair. These guys must not know that Bryson doesn't shoot a lot of twos. He's kind of their three-point specialist. Makes the first. And that foul was on Davis. That was his second. Fifth team foul. 1:28 to go here. Brush with a 10-point lead. 15-5. Warriors to shoot the second. That one is off. Rebounded by Spence. He's going to bring it, walk up the court. Guarded by Armando. Get up top to Swanson. Over to Russell. Russell long pass to Swanson. Swanson pump fake. Goes baseline. Contact, no foul. Barfus comes up with the rebound. Gets ahead to Donez. Donez is going to push it up the center of the court. Kicks out to Barfus. Barfus for three. Doesn't go. Swanson the rebound. They're going to get Garrett with the foul here. Be the fourth team foul. So Unions will inbound, bring in a full court. 58 seconds to go. Brush 10-point lead. As Swanson brings the ball up. It's over to Russell. Up top to Spence. Back to Russell. He's going to drive in. Leaves it back for Graff. Donia's pressures Swanson, loses it, gets it back. Gets it over to Russell. Russell to Graff for 3, and that is good by Tristan Graff. Making it 15-8 with 30 seconds to go here in the first quarter. As Armando Salcido brings the ball up, drives in the lane. Floater doesn't go, gets his own rebound. They're going to call a foul on the floor. It appears to be on Graff. His second foul. 16th foul, so the next one put B Diggers in the bonus. 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. As Barfus is going to inbound. Gets it to Donias, goes through his hands. Turnover on the B Diggers. And Strasburg will have it with 19 to go here. As Spence brings the ball up, guarded by Armando. Gets it over to Russell. Up top to Graff. Back to Russell on the right wing. Up top to Spence. The clock is going down. Shot goes up by Alvarado, and that doesn't go. So at the end of the first, Brush B Diggers lead 15-8. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter of the Brush B Diggers and Strasburg Indians. As B Diggers have a 7-point lead going into this second quarter that is now underway. Spence inbounds, gets it on the inbound for Strasburg. A few new people in for Strasburg. Shot goes up by Graff, rebounded by Alfonso. He gets ahead to Armando. Gets that link, top of the key. Couple dribbles, drives in. He's going to be called with the foul there on the charge. So that'll be a charge on Keegan Link. Taking it strong, but that's just Keegan's second. They had the foul screwed up earlier. Keegan showing some aggressiveness and trying to take it to the hole strong. Strasburg brings it up. Alvarado has it over to Spence. Up top to Russell. Gets to Graff. Back to Russell. Russell, 15-footer. Doesn't go long. Gets his own rebound. Put back goes. So Armando brings the ball up for the B Diggers. Stops, picks up at the top of the key. Gets it over to Rutherford. He's going to be fouled by Tarek Robinson. His first. He came into the game here at the start of the quarter. So Rutherford's going to go to the line. We're in the 1-on-1 now. So Zach shooting the first. And that goes in and out. Rebound Robinson. And he gets over to Spence to bring up. Long pass ahead to Alvarado. He backs out, gives it to Graff. Over to Robinson, back to Spence. To Graff in the right wing. Top to Russell. Back to Spence. Strasburg, a lot of ball movement here. Shot by Graff, goes up for 3, and that is good. Tristan Graff's second 3 of the game, making it 15-13. B Diggers with a 2-point lead. First got to get something going offensively. Big 5-0 run by Strasburg. Start the second quarter out. Shot by Alfonso goes off. Rebound. Ooh, travel there. But Robinson has it in the right corner. It's up top to Spence. Spence drives in the lane. Kicks out to Graff or Russell for 3. Link's going to bring it up. Guarded by Russell. Kicks it to Rutherford in the right corner. Rutherford hands off to Armando. Armando is going to take it in the lane. Leaves it for Rutherford. He's going to get fouled and the bucket. Nice give and go there from Armando. Rutherford's going to get another chance to go to the free throw line. This will be his fourth free throw so far in the game. Nice concentration on making that basket. Through the foul, 8th team foul. That foul was on J.C. Spence. So Rutherford finally gets the basketball for his free throw. Makes that one. 5:36 to go. B Diggers lead 18-13. Russell pushes the ball down the court and floats one over Alfonso for another deuce. And Armando brings it right back at him with the layup. Doesn't go. Rebound by Russell. He's got it top of the key. It's over to Swanson. Over. Let's see who shot that one. So we got a foul here on Swanson. Be his second. Yeah, that's going to send Armando to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Didn't really see what that foul was. Trying to get these numbers here while they're standing still because can't really see otherwise. So Armando makes the first. Got substitutions for the B Diggers. Bring in Donez, Woolridge, and Garrett for Link, Wrights, and Rutherford. So leaving the two Saucedos on the court. So now Armando to shoot a second with 5:03 to go here in the second quarter. And that one's in and out. Rebound by Russell. Rush with a 4-point lead, 19-15. Swanson has it up top of the key, guarded by Donez. Over to Graff, to Gallegos. As Swanson takes the baseline, layup doesn't go, gets his own rebound. And Russell with the three from the left wing goes. Rush pushes the ball down the court. Donez, Alfonso in the left wing for three. And that one goes. Alfonso stayed on the rim for a long time. 22-18. Loose ball. Gallegos comes up with it. Gets to Russell. Russell gets to Graff. Back to Russell. Left corner for three. Doesn't go. Rebound Swanson. Long rebound on that one. As Strasburg works the ball around. Graff has it on left wing. Kicked by Alfonso. The soccer player in him coming out. Alfonso had a good season for the Fort Morgan Mustang soccer team. So a couple more substitutions by Strasburg. Spence has a workaround. Swanson for three from the right corner. Doesn't go. Alfonso the rebound. Hands off to Armando. Armando dribbles up top of the key. Takes it in the lane. Left-hand layup is good. Armando can get to the basket anytime he wants to. As tall and lanky as he is, he's very tough to guard going to the basket. Strasburg running a weave on offense against Brush's man defense. And Davis dribbles in, gets the easy layup. 24-20, 3:05 to go here in the second quarter. Donias brings the ball up right side for the Beet Diggers. Takes it right down the middle of the lane. Ball gets poked away. Strasburg comes up with it. Spence brings it up the court against Armando. Goes right in the lane over to Swanson. Left wing for three. Doesn't go. Rebound Garrett. And he got tied up with. So it'll be Brush's ball off the possession arrow. Give Alfonso a breather here. So 2:48 to go. 24-20, Beet Diggers lead. Armando brings the ball up. It's to Barfus on the right wing. He's going to dribble baseline, hands off to Woolridge. Woolridge dribbles up. Looking for somebody to get open for him. Finally gets to Armando. Gets to Donias in the right corner. Donias gets it back to Armando. Armando, nobody there. He's going to be fouled going in for the layup. Gets the bucket and the foul. Anytime he wants to, he can get to the basket. So we get the bucket and he's at the free throw line. So a 6-point lead for the Beet Diggers. Armando to shoot one. 2:22 to go here in the second. And that foul is on Graff, his third. 10th team foul, so Diggers will be in the bonus for the last 2:22 of this half. And Armando makes the free throw. And a 7-point lead for the Beet Diggers. 2:15 to go. Strasburg works the ball around. Swanson has the right wing. Over to Spence. Back to Russell, right wing for three. Long rebound comes out to Woolridge. And he's being chased down, gets the ball poked away. Russell comes up with it. It's passed to Spence. Spence gets the shot blocked by Armando. Armando was up there so high that he was just waiting for the shot to go and finally just ended up fouling him. So Spence will go to the line to shoot two. That's Armando's first foul. Spence makes the first. And hits the second as well. 5-point lead for the Beet Diggers. 1:50 to go as Donias brings the ball up against pressure and throws it away. And Russell misses the layup. Spence the rebound and gets the shot blocked. They're calling the foul on the shot. Spence will go back to the line to shoot another two. And then he called that foul on Barfus, his first. 17th foul. Spence's free throw is good. (27-23). JC Spence's second shot is good. 4-4 from the line here in the last 15 seconds. Donias brings it up, gets to Barfus. They're running the trap. Brush is being very lazy with their passes. Spence gets a layup off the turnover there. And Coach Whipple is going to take a timeout. This Brush timeout is brought to you by State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, Greg Mullen and his team are there to make the insurance world easy for you. Call them at 842-4555. Just very lazy passes. The Beet Diggers have been playing very solid and then got really lazy with their passes and back-to-back turnovers. Just against this half-court pressure, they dribble right up to it and then have to make a kind of a wild pass, and they just kind of leave it up in the air. It's going to get stolen every time. You have to attack it and flash somebody to the middle and know exactly where your outlet's going to be against a half-court trap. So Coach Whipple called the timeout, and we'll see what they can come up with here. It'll be Beet Digger ball with 1:24 to go. Donias and Barfus in the backcourt. Cross-court pass to Barfus. So across to Alfonso. Donias left all open alone on the right side. Gets the bucket and the foul. Jerry Donias initiated the contact and was able to follow through with the shot. So Donias goes to the line to shoot one. That one in and out. Rebound Alvarez. Yes. Beat Diggers kind of looking a little bit lost defensively. Donias with the steal though, and dribbles into Barfus. Barfus comes up with it, just out to Alfonso. Alfonso gets the ball poked away, and he's going to be called for the push-off on that. So Alfonso's second foul. Going to send Russell to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. A little frustration there by Alfonso, but they just pretty lazily turned their back on him. Ben Garrett, the rebound off the missed free throw, gives to Armando. 45 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Armando dribbles in, and they're going to call a block here on J.C. Spence, which was a very good call. Strasburg doesn't like it. But Armando's going to go to the line. Armando's going to the line to shoot two here. They just couldn't get there fast enough to stop him on that. Armando makes the first. Rutherford's going to come in for Alfonso. So Armando to shoot the second of 30-26, 41 seconds to go here in the first half. Makes the second. Brush applying some token pressure in the backcourt. Swanson has it all alone. Gets it up to Spence. Russell thought about the three. Gets it over to Swanson in the left wing. Up top to Spence. Back to Russell on the right wing for Spence. Swanson left alone on the left wing for three. Doesn't go. Rebound Spence. And Rutherford comes up with a rebound. Gets it out to Armando. 10 seconds to go. Armando dribbles in lane. Garrett left all alone. Tips the ball to himself to get it and gets the bucket with 3 seconds left. And so at the half, Brush leads 33-26. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Welcome back as we get ready to start the second half of the Brush Beat Diggers and Strasburg Indians, with Brush holding a 33-26 lead. Been pretty much a 7-point game throughout. Brush did extend it to about 12, and Strasburg fought back and got it to within 7. I know Coach Whipple would love to get his first league win here tonight. As he's sitting 0-5 so far in the league play. So coming out of the break, it'll be Strasburg's ball. We have a little time before they come out. So keep stressing this over and over again, but this is all about RPI points, and getting wins doesn't necessarily equate to anything. Brush played the heart of the Patriot League early, right out of the gate, playing University, Sterling, Resurrection, Eaton, and Valley, all in the beginning, and those are all the teams that are sitting atop. Strasburg is sitting in second place in the league right now, with wins over Platte Valley, Estes Park, Liberty Common, and Valley so far. So Valley was a tough one, who did beat Brush by 24, I believe. So Strasburg has the ball in. And Alvarez misses the layup. Rebound by Wrights. Pull-up jumper by Link. The left side doesn't go. Rebound. New person in. No, that was Graff. Swanson gets the ball down the court. Gets the shot out from the block and was fouled on it. He's going to go to the line. So that's Swanson's first bucket of the game. And he goes line shoot one. Alfonso comes up with the rebound. Gets it over to Armando. He brings it up the left side of the court. Dribbles back to the middle. Gets over to Rutherford. And we've got a foul on Davis. That's his third. First team foul. So linked inbound for the Beat Diggers right at half court. Gets it into Armando on the sideline. So to Wrights in the baseline. Pass. Armando wasn't even looking. And they're going to get Spence with a push off on the break as Link was running right next to him. So that'll be Spence's third. Second team foul. Right now Strasburg's sitting with 3 players with 3 fouls. 3 of their main players. So we'll see how they react to that. Brush moves the ball around. Rice goes in for the layup. They're going to call him with an offensive foul. Leaning in. So that foul on Shane Wright's his first. No basket there. 33-28, 6:50 to go here in the third quarter. Spence brings the ball up for Strasburg. Gets the ball to Graff in the corner. Alvarez has it, dribbles in the lane. Layup doesn't go. Alfonso comes up with a rebound. He's going to be fouled by Alvarez. It's his second. Oh, his third foul. Missed one somewhere. So 4 players now with 3 fouls for Strasburg. As Brush does get past the pressure, get to Armando on the left baseline. And his 3 is good. Armando Saucedo from the corner picks up where he left off in the first half. 6:19 to go. Beat Diggers lead 36-28 as Strasburg works the ball around offensively. Spence drives the lane, and he goes off a glass, and that's good for J.C. Spence. 36-30, 6 minutes. As Brush breaks the pressure. Shane Rice for 3 from the top of the key, and that is good. 39-30, 9-point lead for the Bee Diggers with 5:45 to go here in the third quarter. Swanson loses it as Rutherford tips it to Wrights. And Shane's going to pick up his second charging call. Lost the handle on it.
Foul number 30, Shane Wright, his third.
And Coach Whipple is going to the bench pretty early to get Wrights out and brings in Tyler Barfus and Trey Donez as well for Link. So Strasburg is going to bring it full length of the court. They work the ball around as Graff goes baseline with it. And they say it went off of a Brush player, so it'll stay Strasburg's right at the end of their bench, almost in the corner. As Davis inbounds, gets it to Swanson. Top to Alvarez. Alvarez dribbles in the lane. There's a pass fake. Alfonso comes up with a rebound off the missed layup. Gets the hands off to Armando. Armando, top of the key. To Donez. Donez, nice pump fake. Gets in the lane. Throws it off of a Strasburg player's leg. And Strasburg brings it down. Graff with the layup. Pass to Rutherford is stolen by Spence. Spence goes up, gets another layup. 39-34. 4:45 to go here in the third. Tyler Barfus has the ball on the right side, dribbles down the corner, looking for someone to go with it. Gives it to Donias. Donias to Rutherford. Rutherford missed the first, gets the rebound and the putback. Zach Rutherford with the bucket there. As Strasburg comes in, Barfus with a block shot, and they're going to say he fouled him. That was Davis going up. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. So foul on Barfus. That's his second. 4th team foul already with 3:35 gone in the third. Rushes up 14 fouls. And Davis makes the first.
Again for the Indians, number 3, Colin Russell, and number 11, Derek Robinson.
So Davis shoots the second, and that one is good. 41-36. Fresh working against his half-court defense. Donias has it, gets it over to Armando. Armando drives in the lane, gets the free throw line, stops, back out to Donias, up top to Alfonso. Alfonso over to Barfus, right wing, up top to Armando. Armando, nice crossover, floater in the lane, and that is good for Armando Saucedo. 43-36. As Spence goes by Donias, another layup, another rebound, Alfonso. So he gets it to Armando, and they get a push on him before they can set up. Donias for 3 right in front of the Beat Digger bench. That doesn't go. Ball tipped up. Robinson, the rebound, gets it to Davis. Davis crosses half court and pressure. Gets it to Spence. Spence goes baseline, and they're going to call a block on Armando. That'll be his second. 5th team foul.
Number 21, Ben Garrett.
So Davis to inbound for Strasburg. Gets it into Robinson. Robinson up to Graff. Back to Robinson. Fakes the 3. Gets it over to Spence. Back to Russell for 3. And that is good. 43-39. 4-point lead for the Beat Diggers with 3:05 to go here in the third. Barfus has it, gets to Donias across the half-court line to Alfonso. Armando looked to the 3. Nice pass into Garrett. Garrett gets fouled going up with it. He's going to be fouled by Russell. That's his first. And Ben Garrett's going to go to the line to shoot a pair.
On line for the Beat Diggers, number 21, Ben Garrett.
Garrett's first free throw is good. A lot of the rim on that one, but it did go. Second one is up. Gets the back of the rim. Fight for it. Graff comes up with it. Gets ahead to Russell. Pressure by Donias. Back up top. As they work it around, get it to Davis. Davis up top to Russell. Over to Spence on the right wing. He's going to drive the lane. And goes out on Garrett as he was driving. Ball's tipped away. So Strasburg will inbound under their own basket. Spence gets it into Robinson. Robinson goes up, and he's going to be fouled by Garrett. That's Garrett's second. That'll put Robinson at the line.
Ben Garrett, the second. On the line for the Indians, number 11, Eric Robinson.
So Robinson to shoot the first. That one is good. 44-40, just a 4-point lead now for the Beat Diggers. 2:35 to go here in the third. 16 fouls on Brush. 4 on the Indians. Robinson's second is off. Fight for the rebound. Spence comes up with it. Drives baseline. He's going to be fouled and the bucket. We'll see who that foul's on. That was on Alfonso Saucedo. That's his third. Spence going for the old-fashioned three. The free throw's up. That is off. Goes off of a Strasburg player. 44-42. 2:29 to go here. As Strasburg now brings their pressure all the way up full court. The foul right off the bat by Russell. Be his second. Ran over Armando.
Foul number 3, Colin Russell, his second.
I was talking about foul trouble being a thing for Strasburg. Brush is at 17 fouls already. Strasburg's at 5. Duenas brings it up, gets a nice pass to Rutherford. Layup doesn't go. Rebound Ben Garrett. He goes up with it. He is fouled. And that is going to be on Davis, I believe. No, that's on Graff. And that is his fourth. 16 foul. So Garrett at the line to shoot 2. Misses the first. Rush hanging on to a 2-point lead. 2:17 to go here. Garrett shoot his second free throw. That one goes in and out. Rebound Woolridge. Armando Saucedo top of the key for 3. That is off. Rutherford keeps it alive and gets the putback. Zach Rutherford with a nice rebound putback there. Robinson a quick 3. Doesn't go. Russell the rebound. That doesn't go. Woolridge another rebound. Puts it down. And Russell was right there. Nice pass to Robinson. And he gets the layup. Ugly basketball by the B-Diggers right now. 46-44. Duenas brings it across. This to Woolridge. Woolridge to Garrett on the baseline. Inside to Rutherford. Rutherford's nice spin move. Doesn't go. They're going to fight for it. And they're going to call Rutherford with the foul. That's his first. That's going to send Spence to the line to shoot a 1-on-1, being the 18th foul.
Number 1, J.C. Spence. Second in for the Beachers. Number 13, Alfonso Saucedo. Number 30, Shane Wright.
So Spence will shoot the first of a 1-on-1 once we get substitutions organized here. 1:27 to go here in the third. First one is off. Long rebound. Spence gets the rebound after he shoots the free throw. Oh, you can't have that. Rice comes up with a follow-up rebound. He's going to be fouled by Robinson. Rice will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. And that's Robinson's second. So 1:19 to go here. 46-44. Shane Wright's at the line to shoot a 1-on-1. And that one is off. Rebounded by Davis. Davis's pass gets stolen by Alfonso. Alfonso misses the shot, gets it back, passes out to Armando. He gets it over to Rutherford, back to Armando in the right corner. Up top to Donez. Work the ball around. Alfonso has it, dribbles up top of the key. Long pass to Donez. Gets it back to a cutting Alfonso. He passes over to Rutherford. At top of the key. Back to Alfonso, corner. Doesn't go. Shane Wright's the rebound. And he's going to be fouled by Spence. And that'll be number 4.
Foul number 1, J.C. Spence, his fourth.
And 18 foul, so Shane Wright to go back to the line to shoot another 1-on-1. With 46 seconds to go here in the third. Wright's first one is off. It's the exact same spot, where the rebound was. Russell comes up with a rebound, gets it back to Swanson. Swanson back to Russell. Russell long three and left wing, and that is good. Strasburg is now taking the lead 47-46 against the Beet Diggers. First lead for Strasburg in the game. Alfonso comes in. He gets fouled, and the bucket. He's going to be fouled by Robinson. Be Robinson's third. Alfonso's 7th point of the game, looking for number 8 here at the free throw line. Shooting the and one part of the foul. 21 seconds to go here. Half shot goes in and out. Rebound Robinson, stolen away by Rutherford. Gives it back to Alfonso. Alfonso gets the layup there. Rush playing pressure with 10 seconds to go here. Nice catch by Gallegos. Gets it to Russell. Looked at the three, waited. And pass goes out of bounds. Be the Beet Diggers ball with 1 second to go. Here in the third, it'll be the Beet Diggers coming out of the break off the possession arrow. So Strasburg had the lead for about 5-10 seconds. And inbound to Rutherford, his shot doesn't go. So at the end of the third, Brush leads 50-47. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter in a tightened up game where Brush leads 50-47. The Brush inbounds, and their pass is almost stolen by Russell from Strasburg. So Wrights to inbound. Gets it into Alfonso. Alfonso's just going to bring it up himself. Not getting any pressure at all. Gets over to Armando. Armando guarded by Gallegos. Backs it out. Alfonso has it over to Donez on the left wing. Back up top to Alfonso. Gets it to Wrights. Back to Alfonso. They're just playing a passing game here. Wrights has it. Not being guarded. Gets over to Donez on the left wing. Donez backs out. Thought about going. Gets it to Rutherford. Back to Wrights. Alfonso has it. Takes a jab step. Gets it inside to Donez. Back out to Alfonso, top of the key. That one's short. Alfonso chases down his own rebound. Gets it. Donez looks at it. Pulls up floater in the lane. And that one goes for Jerry Donez. 52-47. Strasburg comes down, works the ball around. Swanson has it, gets it to Gallegos. Gallegos drives the lane, kicks out to Russell. Russell for three from the corner, doesn't go. Rebound Alfonso. Gets it to Donez. Donez has it stolen from him by Russell. Misses the layup. Get it over to Armando. Armando stops the free throw line. Over to Wrights, left wing for three. That doesn't go. You know, we're going to have a foul here, it looks like, on Rutherford. It'll be Strasburg's ball. It'll be Rutherford's second. 19th foul, so it'll be a 1-on-1 with Swanson going to the line. So he'll be at the line for a 1-on-1. So 6:36 to go here in the fourth. Misses it, gets his own rebound. Out to Russell, long three, doesn't go. Rebound to Alfonso, strong with it, gets to Rutherford, over to Armando, and he's going to slow it up. So he crosses half court, guarded by Gallegos, top of the key, and he's going to be fouled on the drive. So Armando's going to go to the line to shoot two, as the referee Doug Smith was showing him exactly what he did. Doug liked that. So Armando misses the first. Ready for the second. And that one is good. They scored 53-47. Bee Diggers with the lead. 6:10 to go in the game. Swanson has it, dribbles through traffic. Pass is stolen by Wrights. Almost stolen by Gallegos, but Armando comes up with it. Gets it over to Donez, top of the key, over to Alfonso on the right wing. Cross-court pass to Wrights. Back to Alfonso on the left corner. Top to Rutherford. Brush just running a 5-out weave. Wrights is going to drive the lane. Nobody's there to stop him. Makes the layup on the left hand. So Wrights has 5 all in this second half here. Strasburg works the ball around. Gallegos, top of the key. Almost stolen by Armando. Gets to Russell in the corner. His 3 doesn't go. Rebound Rutherford. And is ready to lose it. Out of bounds. Threw it off of a Strasburg player. Goes out of bounds. Brush will have it, bringing a full court. And we've got a Bee Digger timeout. We're going to take one with them. With the score, Brush 55, Strasburg 47. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. Welcome back to fourth quarter action here. Bee Diggers up 55-47 over the Strasburg Indians in Patriot League play. Coming out of timeout, the Bee Diggers will have it coming full court. It looks like Strasburg is going to be pressing. They do have foul trouble, which could cause a problem, especially with some of their top players, namely Spence and Graff, who have 4 fouls each. Been a big part of their game tonight. So Brush inbounds, and Strasburg goes back to the 3/4 court press. And Brush breaks that easily and then throws it away. As Alfonso, looking for Rutherford, just throws it way over his head. Turnover there by the Bee Diggers. Giving it right back to Strasburg as Spence brings it up. Gets it over to Russell. Down to Graff, going baseline. He's going to be fouled by Alfonso on the drive. That's going to be Alfonso's 4th. That's, as I was just bringing that up about the players for Strasburg, Alfonso's been a major part of the Bee Diggers game here. And Graff goes to the line to shoot a pair. Since we're in the double bonus, makes the first. Graff comes in, or Ben Garrett comes in for Alfonso Saucedo. And Graff to shoot the second. As the Bee Diggers lead by 7 here with 5:02 to go here in the game. And makes the second. The Bee Diggers working against this 3/4 court trap. Get it to Donez. Donez gets headed right, or Wrights. His pass is stolen by Alvarez. Gets the pass over to Graff. His shot doesn't go. Rebound Armando Saucedo. And he's going to bring it up the right side of the court. No pressure there. And Brush is going to go back into their, they're going to go just to a one-on-one clear out as Armando's going to travel with it. As put the other 4 players on the other side of the court, dribbled in, lost the handle, and traveled. So Link comes in for Wrights as Strasburg brings the ball up the court with 4:25 to go here in the game. Brush ahead by 6. Alvarez goes baseline against Garrett and gets the easy layup there. Alvarez hasn't seen a lot of playing time in the second half compared to the first. Nice play by the Bee Diggers, and Garrett misses the layup off a nice pass from Link. Strasburg with the rebound, brings it down. Spence has it, and the ball was going. I thought there was a cutter, and I'm not sure if the ball was tipped or what, but there's nobody where that ball went. Out of bounds off of Strasburg. Bee Diggers will have it. Armando has it, going against his trap. Brings it up to the right side. Goes right into where they're going to be trapping. Over to Donez, center court. He's open free throw line, gets to Link. Link backs it back out. 3:30 to go here in the game. Link gets it to Rutherford. Rutherford dribbles around in the lane over to Donez. Donez comes in the lane. Back to Rutherford. Rutherford drives, pull-up jumper in the lane. Doesn't go. Rebound Alvarez. 55-51, 3:10 to go here. They're going to call Alvarez with the offensive push on Link. Alvarez is a strong individual, get Link to fly that far. It's a good job by Keegan for selling it. So 3:12 to go. That is Alvarez's fourth. So Strasburg has 4 guys with 4 fouls right now. 3:10 to go. Link, nice pass to Donez. Donez gave up on it. That was tipped. Look from this angle like it hit Donez. At this point in the game, I don't know, I'd just still be going for it. Link inbound. Gets it in, high to Armando. He's going to be bumped by Graff, and that'll be it for Graff. Number 5. Now send Armando to the line to shoot another 2.
Number 23, Graff. That'll be a 5th foul.
So number 5 on Graff, who has 10 points for Strasburg now. And they bring Robinson in for him. Robinson's wearing this long sleeve black undershirt with the black jersey. I thought he had a warm-up jacket on still, but Armando, his first one is off. 3:04 to go here. Rushing onto a 4-point lead. Trailed the whole game except for about 10 seconds. And Armando makes the second. Strasburg gets it in against the pressure of Rutherford. Robinson, 3 from the corner for Strasburg. Doesn't go. Rebound by Davis. Davis gets to Alvarez. Alvarez drives in the lane, kicks over to Robinson. Robinson, floater in the lane, doesn't go. Rebound being fought for, goes off of Alvarez's knee. It's going to be a Beat Diggers ball. And Armando Saucedo is rolling underneath the basket, holding his ankle, his right ankle. And Coach Whipple's going to go out and check on him. That is not a good sign for the Beat Diggers. Armando's got 18 for the game so far. Been their main ball handler. And holding on to his ankle. So we're gonna keep it here and just see what happens. Hopefully, he can get up and head over to the bench or see what they're going to do. But hopefully, this doesn't affect Brush going on further on down the season. Our next broadcast is going to be Friday night from here in the Beat Digger Gymnasium as the Brush Boys host Frontier Academy. We'll be on the air with you at 7 o'clock, and as the girls will be up in Greeley for that one. But February 1st at 7 o'clock here on 1010 KSR, he is putting pressure on it, so maybe it's not as bad as it looks. So Beat Diggers have Jackson Dunker in the game now to go with a nice pass to Keegan Link, and Link's going to be fouled going up for the layup by Alvarez, and that'll be it for Alvarez. And Link will go to the line to shoot a pair. So Keegan's been playing aggressive and strong. So 2:30 to go. Keegan Link at the line, shooting 2 and brushes up by 5. So Link shooting the first. That one's good. Second one's up. Goes hard off the back of the rim. Rebound by Davis. Gets it back to Spence. Spence guarded by Dunker. Gets rid of it. Strasburg works the ball around. Robinson has it over to Russell. Three from the left wing doesn't go. Robinson the rebound. Out to Davis for three. Doesn't go. Rebound Robinson again. Over to Spence. Spence to Gallegos. Gallegos pump fake and he traveled with it. So it'll be B. Digger's ball. Some of the guys from Strasburg are wondering what's going on here. So they keep the pressure on. Alfonso Saucedo back in the game with 4 fouls. Dunker has it, and he gets stripped. And
foul number 3, Colin Russell, is third.
That'd be foul on Russell. Dunker will go to the line to shoot a pair. Coach from Strasburg probably going to get teed up by the end of this game. Dunker's first is off. Well, he's sitting over there. He's squatted down, bouncing. His face is pretty red right now. Dunker misses a second. Rebound Spence. Spence pushes the ball up, gets it ahead to Davis. Davis for three, and that one goes. So we got a timeout by Strasburg after the three. The B Diggers lead now 57-54 with 1:40 to play. This is the way the Patriot League game should go. Come down here to the wire, and it's what people expect. So Brush wants to get their first win in the league. They've got to fight for it now. Just a 3-point game with a minute 40. And their coach is still fired up. So being a former coach, that's one of the things I like to see, though. Seeing people with emotion that don't get over the top, but they coach with passion, and that's a good thing. So it'll be B Digger's ball under the Strasburg basket, so they're gonna have to bring it full court. I'm sure Strasburg isn't gonna get out of this pressure that they've had. So B Diggers take the court. Link will be inbounding it, and Armando's back on the court after the ankle injury. So Donez to Link at center court. Almost turnover there. Armando hustles and gets it over to Link. Gets to Rutherford. Back to Armando, top of the key. Armando's going to drive the lane. Nice dish to Link. Link with the layup there. Nice dish by Armando. I think he's healthy. Alfonso's the one that plays soccer. Shot, long three is off. Spence the rebound, doesn't go. Rebound is going to go off a Brush player. It'll stay Strasburg ball. 1:08 to go. 59-54. So Strasburg to inbound. Under their own basket. Spence with the inbound. Long pass to Davis. Davis up top to Spence. Guarded by Link. It's over to Gallegos. Gallegos long pass. This is to Davis. Top to Robinson. Over to Spence. Spence long three. Doesn't go. His front of the rim. Rebound Rutherford. Gets to Armando. Armando is going to be fouled as he brings it across half court. Armando back to the line. And now his foul's on Gallegos. Second foul. makes the first. 48 seconds to go here. 60-54 with Armando to shoot one more. He misses that one. That rebound's going to go off for Rutherford. So it'll be Strasburg ball. Brush 6-point lead, 46 seconds to go. They get it into Spence. Spence brings it up, being guarded by Armando. Goes around Armando. Strasburg works the ball. Russell for three. Right wing doesn't go. Rebound Spence. Spence gets the putback. 32 seconds to go. 60-56. 4-point game. Timeout Strasburg. 4-point game, 32 seconds. 32 seconds might take about 20 minutes. Just giving a warning to my wife. So expect a quick foul here by Strasburg. Put Brush on the line and come down and try and get a quick bucket again. So expect the foul to happen here quickly, probably in the backcourt. If they don't get a steal off the inbound pass. So Link will be the one inbounding for the Beat Diggers. Donez and Armando are in the backcourt to receive it. They get it to Armando. And they're trying to get the foul, get it to Donez. Donez trying to get away from defenders, avoid the foul. They get it back. Steal by Russell. Russell puts up a lob for Robinson. Don't know what that was for. Gallegos comes up with it. Spence, the three. Trying to get a foul, doesn't get it. Alfonso coming down, and he's going to get fouled. He's going to go line to shoot two. And Spence thought he was fouled, pleading his case, not going to get it. And Spence fouls out. So Alfonso the line to shoot a pair. 60-56, Beat Diggers lead, 6 seconds to go. Alfonso Saucedo at the line. And shooting two. First one doesn't go. So this one you can put in the books with 6 seconds to go here. I'm sure Coach Whipple would want him to make this. And he does. And Strasburg pushes it up. Shot by Davis for three, doesn't go. Rebound Link, and that is the ball game. Beat Diggers get their first win in Patriot League action, 61-56. And with that, we're going to take a break, come back for the Beat Digger postgame show. You're listening to 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com. The Brush Beat Diggers postgame show is brought to you by Mr. D's Ace Home Center, a proud supporter of all your area athletes. They'll serve you with all your home, farm, and ranch supplies with 3 locations to serve you, Sterling, Brush, and Fort Morgan. I'm joined now by Coach Tyrone Whipple. Coach, you got your first league win and second for 2019. So, guys played well.
Yeah, I think they did a good job. I wish we would have shot a little better from the charity stripe and make a few more of those missed layups. But as far as our defensive effort and what we do on offense to draw fouls, and it's no mystery because we've been doing it all season, and we've just gotten a little better at it. The last 2 games we have put both teams in foul trouble, and that's our formula going forward, and hopefully we can continue to do that. But I hope we score a little better. I'm very pleased with our defensive effort. Very pleased with our communication. Ball movement was a lot better tonight, and I just doing, like I tell the guys, we just need to start doing the little things a lot.
Yeah, and it was evident they're working the offense. They're working the offense. There's a lot of passing, a lot of weave, and eats up a lot of clock, especially when you got the lead. That's a good thing. Defensively, playing well. you mentioned Alfonso on the boards. We had him unofficially with 13 for the night.
Yeah,
He was a monster.
that is a monstrous game, and what he did coming back, and he kind of owed us one. He missed the last game, but he sure came in and made up for it tonight. He played lights out basketball. I think the team communicated well, and I think when we were faced with adversity, they poised under pressure, and they made the right decisions.
Well, Alfonso had the double-double tonight, 13 boards, 10 rebounds. But Armando came up big with 19 and 7 boards. But he is so difficult to stop going to the basket.
Yes, he has such a quick first step, and I mean, I think with all of them together and the things that each individual brings, when they understand their role and their responsibility, and they execute it properly, like I talked to them. Okay, that's the process. Our system becomes a process. Okay, and then if we can execute the process, then we're always going to get a positive outcome. The other big thing tonight was having Jerry back. He's been gone for a couple of games because of illness, and it was good, and we kind of worked him in and out, but I think he's okay. I think it's okay to put him back in the start lineup.
Yeah, he wasn't showing signs of it. So, Coach, you got who are we on to next? Frontier Academy here on Friday.
Yes, got Frontier Academy, and like we said, we got to go one game at a time. I'll get film. I'll watch film on Frontier, and we will set up a game plan, and we will execute accordingly.
Well, Coach, we'll see you Friday. We'll be right here with you, and look forward to that. Coach Whipple, and appreciate you joining us, and good luck this week in your preparation. And the sound engineer and producer of Beat Digger Basketball is Emily Hernandez. I'm Greg Gatto with the final score: Brush Beat Digger 61, Strasburg Indians 56. You've been listening to Brush Beat Digger Basketball on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.
Thank you.